Backyard Boys BBQ, a tradition of good taste.
And I am with Tim Carner, C-A-R-N-E-R, Tim Carner.
Yes, ma'am, Carner.
And you are the owner of Backyard Boys BBQ. We're standing in front of your stainless steel oven here. Tell me about this. This is a fortune worth of equipment.
It's a Southern Pride 1400. It's fully stainless. It burns off of gas, but once the gas ignites the wood, then it's burned. We use a blackjack oak wood that we smoke all our meats with.
So even though it's stainless steel, there's wood inside.
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of wood do you use?
It's blackjack oak.
Blackjack oak. You want to open it up and let me
Sure.
see? Oh my.
Grab the tongs out of the way.
Oh my. And chicken on the left and ribs on the right. What kind of ribs are those?
These are spare ribs, and we serve a spare rib and a baby back rib here.
What cut? You don't call these St. Louis, you don't call these, what do you call these?
Yeah, this is a St. Louis style rib.
And what is a St. Louis rib exactly?
Well, basically it's a different cut than a regular spare rib. They cut some more of the fat meat off the top, and they cut more of the thickness off the edge, and that's what basically makes it into a St. Louis style rib.
But I had them here the other night, and there's an enormous amount of meat on it. And this process that you're doing, it was almost like a Chinese rib. It was firm. It was red from the smoke. It didn't have a lot of sauce. It had a flavor of sauce and very smoky.
Right. Well, what we did is we basted it in a thin basting sauce, and the basting sauce consists of paprikas and vinegars and Worcestershire and other different seasonings. Then we smoked the spare rib, and basically once it's smoked, then we put a thin sweet sauce on it, and we finish the product off in one of our other ovens.
Then what do you do with your baby backs?
The baby backs are basically basted in a thin sweet sauce. They're smoked for about 45 minutes at about 275 degrees, and then we pull them out of the Southern Pride smoker, and basically we pan them into regular hotel size stainless steel pans. We add water to them, and what we do is we steam cook them, and then they're taken from that process. They're wrapped and chilled until they're ready to be served, and we put them on the charbroiler and add more sweet sauce to them.
I see. And the baby back are supposed to be the best of all the ribs, but I really like these better. Why is the baby back more expensive?
Supply and demand. Over the years, 30 years, back in the 50s, I used to throw them in the garbage, baby backs, but now it's become a better rib. Based on the way the process of them, the way they figured out how to cook them, so it's become more of a supply and demand type thing.
All right, and this continues to spin when it closes, is that right?
Yes, ma'am, it rotates, and basically when it rotates, the burner lights the wood, and you set the thermostat on it. If you want to say, for instance, you want to set it 300 degrees, you set your thermostat. It has like a spark plug ignition on it. It lights the gas fires the wood, and once it brings it up to temp, then it burns off the wood and the gas shuts down.
How long does it take for these to get done?
Spare ribs roughly about 2.5 to 3 hours.
And the chicken?
Chicken's about the same, about two and a half hours.
It looks wonderful, and I've had it here, and it is wonderful. All right, I understand you make...
See the chickens? How pretty those are?
Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, and the ribs?
Yeah, that's one of our spare ribs there.
Oh, it's wonderful. Now, how long before these will be done?
Probably about another hour they'll both be done. And then this is our bottom round we use for our sliced beef, and that's our pork collar that we use for our sliced pork.
And you make your own sauce, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you bottle your own sauce, and you sell your own sauce here.
Yep, we sure
And I
do.
want to watch you make that. It's a secret recipe. May I have it?
No.
No? Okay, I'm going to go watch you make it and figure it out myself.
That'll work.
Well, our Backyard Boys barbecue beef and chicken and pork and ribs are cooking out there. You said an hour and a half?
Yes, ma'am.
You promised to show me how you make your sauce. Secret recipe?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We try to not let anybody know our recipe to our sauce. It's very secretive.
Now, you sell this sauce, don't you, in front?
Yeah, we'll sell it by the pint, quart, gallon, however they want to buy it.
All right, and you make it right here and bottle it right here, and you have your own label.
Yes, we bottle all of our sauces. We have 5 different kind of sauces. We have a mild sauce. We have a hot sauce. We have our sweet sauce. And then we have our flaming sweet, which is a hot sweet.
I like that one.
And then we have our mustard sauce, which is probably our number 2 mover.
depending upon what state you come from again, whether it's Tennessee or whether it's Georgia or whether it's North Carolina,
Yes.
they each have their own sauces.
But all of our sauces are derived from our mild sauce. We make all the sauces here. Our mild sauce is made, and then every one of our other sauces are all made from that mild sauce.
I see. So you add to the base of
A tradition of good taste. Backyard Boys BBQ.